Hey everybody, we're back at day two of SSA Las Vegas celebrating their 50th year anniversary. I'm joined today by Alex from Unwired Storage, a guy who has a pretty unique story of how he got situated with Unwired Storage. Alex, can you tell me a little bit about how you got at your new shop and what your background and introduction to storage was?
Sure. James, thanks for having me. It's great to be here. Excited to be here for 50 years of SSA. Me personally, I've been in storage for the last 7 years. I started off doing third-party management, and then I worked for a family office, kind of going in and kind of helping them optimize their portfolio and kind of updating everything in their tech stack. Yeah, now I'm excited to be here representing Unwired Storage, and we're excited to be part of the community.
Alex, you've seen the self storage industry change so much since you've been involved.
Sure.
How have the competitiveness and just the market softening in terms of demand created this catalyst for people needing to re-upgrade their tech stack and enter the atomic age, so to speak, in terms of technology adoption in self storage? And how does unwired storage fit into that puzzle?
Sure. So we've seen kind of across a lot of the markets, there's a lot of oversupply. And with that, kind of some of the rental rates are down. So what we've seen is a lot of the large operators kind of look internally to their kind of operations and all of them having to kind of tighten up their ships because the time of right after COVID and all that COVID money, you could kind of get away with whatever you wanted, to be honest. But right now, things are different. And you have to look kind of what you're doing with your kind of like sales funnel, your lead leakage, and to kind of what's happening with your overall tech stack, everything from your FMS or PMS all the way to you're like how that integrates with your CRM, to your access control, and kind of is everything talking and holistically. I'm sure all these big operators have goals, and what are they doing to kind of set themselves up for the future? And then the other thing is kind of the buzzword that everyone's talking about, AI, right? And so AI kind of falls into two categories, whether that's AI with human assist or AI just fully automated. And we help companies kind of look at what they're doing now and help prepare for the future. And we know that AI is coming. And whether you want to implement that tomorrow or in a year from now, we're there to be your partner.
Absolutely. Planning today allows you to be prepared for tomorrow. Alex, what are three things every operator should look at within their tech stack or operational ecosystem in your mind that often gets overlooked? What are your top three things that people should be aware of and consider?
I mean, I feel like the first thing is kind of your conversion rate of your customers coming in, what's happening with them. You're looking at your existing customers, your revenue management or ECRI. And the third thing is creating a good culture within your company. And at the end of the day, your manager, your operators, your people in the call center answering your phones, because we're all doing the same thing. But what sets big operators apart is the culture that they bring. And we realize that, a lot of change happens with a lot of this technology, but you have to win the hearts and minds of your employees, your staff to make a real difference.
I love that. I think culture is often something people have as an afterthought, but you're absolutely right. That top-down culture is what sets winners apart from the rest of the crowd. Alex, what is some way people can get in touch with you in Unwired Storage and have a conversation today?
Sure, you can reach me on LinkedIn, Alex Augar, also Alex at Unwired Storage. Uh, and then you can also, that's kind of the best way.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for those insights, man. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you.